the tarot, and I'm your favorite Spirit DJ Brie. It's it was 9/11 when I started. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. If you're returning, you come aboard and get into your favorite seat as usual. You know the drill. And if you're new, welcome. Welcome to the station. I'm Brie, and this is the Dreamweaver train. Sometimes this Country Soul Express. It just depends on the day. For all you new folks, how it works, I work with the energy and the frequencies of music. Yes, I work with Spirit. Hello, welcome in. It is star date 9/11 the time, January 2nd, and the temperature is 59 degrees here. It's chilly. How about y'all? Y'all know the drill. Get your ears on so you don't have to disturb nobody, and you can hear a better sound. And if you got kids, we definitely don't want them listening in, right? Night Rider, the Midnight Rider. How's everybody tonight? Let me get started on here. The lighting is not too great here, but we got it. We got it. This is the What the F series. Episodes number 2. All right, let me get this going here. See if we can get it up on YouTube. Y'all come on in and get started. All right. Give y'all a few minutes. Yes. All right, let's see if we can get her on here. Yeah. All right, we gotta sign in here, it looks like. I swear I need a tech person. I like to do the rest of it, right? All right. Well, it's not gonna work tonight, so I'm just gonna let it go. Ugh, I should have done it before. I thought I had it going on, but that's okay. How's everybody tonight? Hey, what's up? What's up, Unicorn Moon Dust? It's 3:13 a.m. in England. Wow, welcome. What part of England? Let me go ahead and try to do this while I'm here. Oh. Good night, Rider. Yeah. Hey, guys. Yeah. Trump. Yeah. Yep. Shh. I don't get political on here. We try not to do that, you know? Yeah. Come on, baby. It's been a while. I was just, oh, Lord. I should have done this earlier. Shoot. Yes. Hold on, guys. Okay, here we go. It had to ask for my okay, right? Lord, Lord, Lord. Shh. Alrighty, man. Alrighty, guys. I swear, it's always got to do the check, right? Always got to do the check, but it's alright. I'll get it done later. Who loved you. By the way, all you new folks, I use sometimes Pandora music. There we go. We got it. We got it. Let's see where we at. I use Pandora or I use sometimes Sirius XM radio because I come from Sirius. Pandora's box, we never know. Hey Fiona, how's it going, baby girl? How y'all doing tonight? I'm glad y'all are here. I try to let some of the other folks. Where is it, man? I swear. Here we go. Let's get this one. It's been a while. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to the computer, man. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the live. Here we go. We own it tonight. Thanks, angels, because I needed it. I swear I need a tech. I swear I need a tech. All right, yeah. All right, come on now. There we go. Come on. It's not coming up for some reason. Let's see if that'll work. Y'all give me a second. It gives y'all time to get in here anyway. Okay. Come on now. Okay, let's get to the analytics. Let's see. Come on. What the heck? Let's see. Alright, it's not syncing for some reason. Alright. They change it so much since I've been on here. Close my eyes. For some reason it went straight to, like, you know, like whenever you, hold on, let me see. It's going like to the analytics. So, alright, let's see. Let's see if that'll work. It's changed a lot since. Oh, okay, I see where it is. Alright, yeah, I see. Alright, I see. You're as destined. Okay, let's see if this will work. Alright. Gotta get back into it, you know what I'm saying over here. Still not doing it. Okay, let's see. Well, we'll just play with it. Let's see. Don't want to be in there. Alright, let's go back and try to open it again. For some reason, it's not syncing. Hang on. Away. Your money. I'm going to try it again. Let's see. Okay. Details. Okay, let's see if that works. All right, we got it. I'm learning. Hey. All right, so now I can talk to y'all and see what's going on. Wow, we got 111 views in here. Way to go, people. 721111040. So what do y'all want to do tonight? How about if I do a little general first? See what the energy is. And then, hey, don't forget your notebooks. And don't forget to get your favorite snacks, your popcorn. Put me on that big screen TV. Maybe you can see all the wrinkles and freckles and all that stuff. All right. Sorry I'm a little late tonight. I did have to eat, right? Who we got in here tonight? We got unicorn moon dust. I like that unicorn dust, man. I like that. Hi, Pam Bear. Fiona. Thanks. I look pretty good for an old Indian, huh? You know, they have a lot of character in their face, you know? They really do. I like to paint them. You know, it shows all the trails and the long, you know, you can see a person's character and things that they've been through in their face. Sometimes when I paint paintings, it's kind of hard, you know, because people don't want all them wrinkles in their face, you know. But sometimes I see things in the paintings, it's hard to not see. But, you know, I see the energy too. And I just feel everything. So the easiest ones to paint is the babies. You know, it's usually just the innocence, so it's really sweet. I've done a lot in my young years, a lot. And I know I've done a lot more in my past lives too. You know, a lot of things in the Bible are implied. Kind of like our ancestors, that when they transition, they're with us. That's why we can smell, you know, the smell sometimes, or we just feel them around us because they're here and they're rooting for us. Yes, they are. 52116 Hey, I'm gonna get even better looking, right? And I tell you, this there's a 30 seconds to Mars song with the lyric, "He has a map of the world on his face." Yes, I like that. Good, Fiona. You're getting there, child. I love it. See, you're remembering things too. And you know, it's amazing. You know, God loves music. I mean, he just loves it. And a lot of the songs that, you know, I listen to, especially when I'm painting, you know, it's very hard for somebody, the adult, to have 15-minute, you know, attention span, just as an adult. I think kids do a little bit better than we do. But, you know, they have a lot of energy, pent-up energy, which I wish I still had. I think I might come back a few more lives, at least 4. And we usually come back, in our family, you know, some lineage down the line in our family. And then, of course, you know, different families and bloodlines and stuff like that meld together. Some, you know, some not so good, some good. But, you know, we always talk about karmics. The word karmic is lessons. So we come here. This is an intense school. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, going to Hogwarts, you know. And you elevate. Hopefully you do. If you do, it's, of course, it's the plan that you make before you come here. Sometimes we don't make it. Sometimes, you know, our lives are cut short, or sometimes our lives are here to bring about changes for others. And you know, our lives are cut short. But I tell you what, a lot of these little prodigies nowadays, these young kids, they're like stars already. They got such talent. I mean, it's just incredible. You know they were here before. You just know it. And of course, now we've got the rainbow kids. We had the indigo, the crystal, you know, the crystal kids, the indigo. I was an indigo. And then, of course, we have, you know, the rainbows, and those are the kids that are coming now. They have all of it, you know, and it's unfortunately that people have to how you say it, break down words in a negative, a negative fashion, but a lot of it's got to do with judging. You know, there somebody always finds fault with something instead of looking within themselves and learning to like and work with your shadow side. All right, so you guys want to have a little general, see what's going on? We can do that. We can do that. All right, I'll move that over there. Y'all like the music that's on tonight? The I'm gonna put this here a little bit. The music in the background. It's it's 11 angel music. General would be good. All right, thanks, Fiona. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go with the same channel we went on with last night, which is on Pandora. If you got your notepad, because sometimes I will tell you to pick a song, go back and look at it, and then you can also, check it out. Now, when I talk about things, when we're doing generals, it can be a multitude. It's kind of like a buffet, okay? So don't take more than what you can eat, right? If it doesn't fit, it may fit later. It may fit now, and it may fit in the future, because in heaven and in here, time's different. Like 3 minutes could be 3 months over there. 3 months over there could be 3 minutes here. So it's timing, because timing can change just as much as choices can change. I mean, we have, 90,000 thoughts a day in our mind. So, and it's a challenge for the person to regulate those thoughts and how to change that frequency to make your forgive for the stuttering today, for your process to go well. It takes a lot of training and a lot of work. Because a lot of thoughts, you can be depressed, and sometimes it's not because of you, it's the energy around you. But if you change what you do, your actions, you can change the frequency around you. So it makes a big difference. So Walk This Way by Aerosmith, Toys in the Attic. Ooh, here we go. Attic is sometimes thought about as your thoughts. Sometimes we have old things up there that we can, go up there and view, like things that mean things to us, memories, sentimental things. To me, that's what has more value than anything. And as you get older, you seem to that means more. You know what I'm saying? So, whereas you're younger, finances, big bling, and all those things are like, a kid in a toy store like this, in a toy store. But as you get older, that doesn't mean as much. It's family, friends, experiences that mean more. Hey, Alicia, what's up? Yeah, singing, hey, diddle, diddle, put your kitty in the middle and swinging like it didn't care. All right, let's do a soul's journey first. All right, we got the general going on. 80123-056. So we got, right now, we were in 8 last year. We're starting over right now. And then there's a process to beginning. 0 is always, we don't always count it, but it's right there between the 9 and the 10. So we got 1, 2, 3. So that's the beginning in steps, right? All right. It's a little chilly out today. I swear in Texas it changes, man. Just wait 5 minutes. All right. What do we got for our lovely dream weavers? What do we got, Spirit? What do you got tonight? Angels, ancestors, and guides. 7, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 0, 0. Y'all play your lottery now. You got till the 11th. That's 1, 1, 1. Yes. I've been playing mine. Haven't even checked them yet. Who knows? I might even be a winner, right? Always a winner. Always a winner. Always think about that you are a winner and that you want to pass your test. And a lot of times, it's a test of patience. It's, putting in your order, and then don't demand how it comes. Just say, I know it's going to come. You do it the way you want to do it. Because you got a lot of people working on your side, right? All right. Hurts so good, baby. Gonna make, ooh, somebody wants to hurt you bad. In a loving way. Yes. Love can hurt so good. But you know, if you don't hurt, then you never know, right? Put away those young boys. So somebody's older, right? We just talked about that. I love those young boy ways. Yes, that's true. When we get older, we want to have that young love again, you know? And, you know, even when you get older, you can still have it. You know, it's nice to see people that love, even when they get older, because they don't see the outside. They really don't. And that is real love. When you know, other people might see you as an old couple, right? But that young love, but sometimes love don't feel like it should. But it'll hurt so good, you know, you're old and trying to do the wild thing. You know, snap, crackle, and pop. That was funny, y'all. That was funny. So, but, you know, when two people grow old together, they don't see the old wrinkles and all that, like we were talking about earlier. We see that person as who they are. And if you look at somebody, even if they're not appealing to you, but a person's spirit is beautiful if you really see it. You know, that's how you can read the energy. Through my bones, baby. We can do. Yeah, I mean, even older people like to have a little fun, you know? Baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love. Okay, 63126-106. All right. So we got family balance, give and take, you know, coming together in a marriage, waiting for your ships to come in. Yes. Yes. All right, what do we got, Spirit? Give us a card or two for the journey. Let's get this journey started. All right, y'all, don't forget, buckle up your seatbelts. We're ready to go. Yeah. All right. Hey, Daisha. Daisha. Welcome back. Man, y'all must really love me to come back. And remember, I mean, shoot. I mean, I know that the algorithms and everything's changed. You know, even I've had to resubscribe, you know. It's kind of like if you haven't used it for a while, it goes in the back burner. We got one more here. What's up, Daisha? I think we were talking about you last night. And I was thinking it was Alicia, but it was Daisha. Alicia and Daisha. The twins are here. Happy New Year's, guys and girls. We had fun last night, didn't we? Boy, I was messing up on the technical stuff. I was. All right, we got service. I feel good when I can help others, and that's one way of giving back, right? We talked about that last night, about, you know, giving back. When you take some out of your cup, let's say you got some old clothes in the closet, you know? It could be an old folks home that needs clothes because they don't have a lot of money, you know? They don't, unless, you know, they spend $10,000 a month, you know, that kind of thing, right? So being of service is a way of giving back if you don't have a lot of money. Teach your kids to do that. It's a good start of teaching kids how to care about other people's. I mean, you look at Princess Diana and stuff like that, you know. I missed you guys too. Like I said, I've been in recuperating, man. You know, I was in service. God had me in service. Sometimes we do things or get into things we don't know why, but later on we do. And then we realize later that, hey, you wished for that years ago, that you wanted to do something, but it wasn't the way I thought it was going to be. But it was all in one package. And I just kind of lost myself, because when you're taking care of somebody, you have to put your needs on the back burner. And my body's still trying to recover. And a lot of my family don't know that. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what I went through. The husband that I have now does, because he came to help me because I needed it. It was all during the cold brew flu and all those amazing changes, and then I had to move back. I moved back home, and it's just been rough. But some other things, it doesn't matter. That'll come out later. You know, I try not to dwell on a lot of that. I just keep moving forward, just like the train, right? We don't want to go backwards. We want to go forwards. So things happen to your life, and my life path is always changing. So right now, even though I've been in this, I've been trying to heal. I went through a bowel blockage, and then, of course, the cold brew flu. Man, I tell you, that was something else. So I'm here still, and I'm trying to be here. Somebody wanted me to come back to doing this, and because I'm still doing what? Service, right? So my experiences can sit here and help others. What's up, Ari? Happy New Year's! Welcome back. Man, y'all must have had me on speed dial. Oh, man, it's so much love. I love you guys, man. Yeah, everybody's been saying that. But, you know, I've been over here. I've been in the tarot land taking the train around the track, man. There's a lot of good people out there and a lot of things have changed. But for right now, my stuff still works and I'm still different, right? So I love it. And I work with the music. And who knows what's going to happen in the future. I got a few plans if God wants it to be that way. You know, as long as I'm here right now. This is what counts, being present in my life. And y'all be present in yours. Don't worry about the future. Make the plans, but they can change, right? There's some better. Sometimes situations make us be patient. So be present. Don't stay in the depressed and don't stay in the anxiety. Stay right here, right now. Because let me tell you, like I said, my heart goes out to New Orleans. Those people that were, you know, injured and hurt. I've got a few things that have come to me about that. But, you know, I don't want to say nothing because it's really not my place. But, you know, it's my analytical mind is up there with those legal eagles, if you know what I'm saying. So, and, you know, it's happening all over the place. So y'all need to, you know, live every moment because you never know. But don't be afraid of fear. Live your life, you know, because if it's your time, it's your time. If it ain't, it's not. So you guys just stay loving up. Spend time with your family as much as you can. Do your job, make friends, and keep going. All right, this is what we got here. All right, so we got balance. All right, I don't like to see these in reverse, but that's the number 6 too, right? So you got to stay balanced as much as possible. It's easy for your heart to catch up with your head than it is for your head to catch up with your heart. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to keep that balance in order to manifest. Because you come here for the experience. So remember that. But at the same time, you want to do it positively as much as possible and get through your experiences, good or bad. Because even in the bad, there's always something for the people that are left behind, if that's the case, or if you're going forward, right? So there's always look for the good and laugh as much as possible. Listen to your music, right? And here we go, the transformation and the change. I didn't see that card, but this is even when our physical bodies pass, we don't die. So it's always a transition. Whether you're moving forward on a train, going from a job, a house, all those things, it's still a transition. It's change. That is a life path number 5. Okay? This is life path 6. So if you're life path 6, and you can find that out by your birthday, okay? Your name is your life purpose. So if you ever want to find out if you meld well with a guy, do the numerology on his name. And then do it where his name will be added to yours. That's how you know right now from your maiden name what your life purpose is at the moment. So when you add his name, it can change your purpose. It can also, you know, change what you started from and how you will end up, okay? So remember to stay balanced. All right, so we got that. All right, what are we going to do? Let's read these cards a little bit and see what they say. All right. How is everybody's? Hello, Jennifer. How are you doing tonight? 133. We got 10, 0, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 5. Nice numbers. So that would be 10, 0, 1. Nice. That is a mirroring number, which is also balance. There's always a positive and a negative, and there's always a mirroring. Okay? Alright, so we got China Groove, the Doobie Brothers. Alright, y'all, pass some over here. The Doobie Brothers. Alright. You guys know I'm for the natural stuff. Alright. What you gonna do? Go rob a store and get a Twinkie or what? You probably fall asleep first. Alright. Let's see. Service. I'm just doing this a little extra for you guys. Usually I don't go too far with that. Alright, 92. See, us old folks, even if we're 92. You're still alive. Man, I've seen some people have had hips replaced and stuff like that. And they're dancing, man. Dancing. And I can't wait till I get some more room to get some dancing. I love to dance, man. I get a nice body when I get my dancing groove on. When I'm sitting around, I don't. Alright, service. I feel good when I can help others. One of the most evolved gifts that a soul possesses is giving of itself. That means sharing your soul, your spirit, right? That's why I'm called Spirit. Been called Spirit for a long time. Because I am a spirit. There is a reason why it feels good to give. Because it's love. That's why. But you got to remember, anything that you do, you got to do it because of the man upstairs, the Most High. Always do it with him first, thinking of him, making him proud, making yourself proud. Just remember, he is your father. He's your creator. Okay? So you go to him for everything, right? He'll tell you what to do. And he'll tell you what not to do because he's going to sit you behind down. I promise you that. So even though it feels good to service, make sure it's not just for you. It's for him. It's for you. And it's for the rest of the people. Of course, if you have kids, they come third, right? So then the husband. Hopefully, he'll feel the same way. Or the person that you have children with. It is because your soul resonates with that vibration. Resonate, the word resonate means music. Music. Y'all forgive me, I'm having a little bit of, it's like I said, cold today. Okay. Vibration inside the atom is a string. And it's a vibration. Why do you think we have instruments? Ding, ding, ding. Write that down. All right. Your soul should be aware that it might currently be in a situation in which it needs to be fulfilled on higher levels. All right. Sometimes when I'm having a hard day or something like that, I'm going through something, I go and listen to frequency music very low because I have very sensitive ears. And, I'll lay there and listen to that. Even when I'm listening or doing something else, I have that right by my ear. And you can find frequencies for healing music. And you'll know whether it's right because you'll start feeling better there. If it's not the right frequency, you'll start hurting somewhere else. Weird, but it works. All right. So, and then you go on higher levels. So always, if you're in a mood, change it by listening to certain frequencies or a certain music. Me, myself, I can take a sad song and transmute it because that's who I am. Oh, we got Journey lights. When the lights go down. Yes. I love it. So, the word lights, right? You're showing your light. In the city. And the sun shines on the bay. So when the lights Spirit's talking when the lights are down and you're feeling gloomy and doomy, right? When you want to be there in my city. Oh, oh. So then show your light. Change your frequency, right? Just like this. So you think you're lonely. Well, God's lonely too. He wants you to talk to him. See how I said earlier, you can, when the music is written, that's why I'm always particular what music that I listen to. I don't listen to, the music where, it talks bad about doing things to people and, not so good stuff. That I don't do. Sad, oh, there's been mornings out on the road without you, without your child. So any song, it's about God. It's not always about, the ex-wife and stuff. It's not. Because the love of a man is the love of a mind. The love of the woman is the love of the flesh. So that's where you got your flames. When you talk about your twin flames, when they mix, it becomes a violet flame. It's beautiful because you're mixing the red and the blue. And that can also be within you, okay? Because everybody has that masculine and feminine. It's just shown differently. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, so when they talk about twin flames and things like that, okay, they're melding, right? Then there's the karmic twin flames, which they're not on the same level yet. Sometimes it takes 1 or 2 lives. Sometimes they could be in the past and then things can happen in the middle and then they come back. It just depends. Okay? So when God's saying when you're feeling low and you're feeling down and the lights are going down at night, sometimes people get lonely at night. You can love yourself. You can be your own parent. And I'm not talking about the kinky love. I'm just saying, of self-love. I'm talking about like date yourself. Take yourself out to a movie. Become in love with who you are. And that is the best way to attract the best love you could ever have. Because it starts with the man upstairs and then it starts here. And as we're young, we learn what love is to an extent, but we never really learn why our parents tell us to brush our teeth and things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just what I'm saying. All right. I love it. Foreigner. It's one of my favorite songs. Waiting for a girl like you. Oh, don't make me blush. So that's how you find the right person. It's because you already love you. You can't love somebody else if you don't love you. Right? Yeah, the binaural beats are really good, Fiona, and you can listen to them at work too. Like if you're got a stressful job, you can listen to music. Like if you're working in the kitchen and in restaurants is really tough. And a lot of times people that do one job, they have another hobby or they listen to music while they work. And it just makes the day go by so much quicker. It also helps you not focus on any pains that you're having in your body. It's like when I come on the show, for whatever reason, most of the time, I'm not feeling any discomfort most of the time. And that's amazing. Because I'm listening to music. When I'm painting, I don't have it either. I do have a lot of pain. I have like 39 broken bones in my body, so I do hurt. But I don't like taking all that pain meds and stuff like that. It just doesn't feel good. ER, what's up? It's been a while. How are you, dear? Welcome back home. To make me feel alive. Yeah, waiting. Okay, so God's saying, I've been waiting for somebody like you to come into my life. I've always said, when I'm looking for God, I find myself. When I want to find myself, I find God. whatever you call your source. All right, so let's get to the next one, balance. Understood more than a touch. And you know, when you really love somebody, you know, you finish each other's sentences, you know. And, you know, it's love is not hard. It's only hard when your heart's not open. You know, a lot of times people get hurt and then they close off their heart, or if they're a kid, they close off their heart because they grow up and they get too serious. They forget to be that kid at heart, the child within. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, so we got balance. Here we go. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world. I love three-part harmony. Into my world, and I do so without judgment. That's the balance. You can judge a situation, but to judge somebody without even knowing them is not fair, is it? It's not. We've all been through that. You know, oh, we grew up, you know, you grew up on this side of the world. If you keep an open mind, you might learn something that you never thought you would. You would have more friends and more allies. Because when we close off our heart, we close off information, we close off feelings by prejudging. And I've been guilty of it too myself, and I try really hard to keep an open mind. I may not agree with somebody, and I just let them be, you know, and I show it a different way. Yeah, I've been kind of like in solitude, ER. You know, it happens. Sometimes we need that. God will sit you down. I mean, I've done so much. Okay, numbers 811 44 144 in the house. Nice numbers. Been seeing a lot of resonating numbers lately. All right, balance means bringing a sense of stability and wholeness into every area of your life. Like I said before, presence right now. So try to bring balance. Do what you got to do. Change up the pace. A change is always good. It gives you more wholeness within yourself, like this says, and it also helps you with fears. You know, you can't be in fear and be in faith either. You can't. You got to have patience when you don't have patience. Like sometimes I'll give you an example. Like right now, you know, I'm hurting a little bit because of the cold and the weather change. You know, I woke up that way. And, of course, I wasn't the only one. You know, we got old Arthuritis coming to visit. So, you know, when I know I'm not feeling as good, then I'm a little bit more snippy or, you know, irritable. So if I'm snapping at somebody, then I'll catch myself, say, oh, I'm sorry, it's just me. And then because I was aware of it, then, you know, I don't do it anymore for the day. So you got to be aware of yourself. 90145 Here we go about change. I love rock and roll by Joan Jett. Yes. This one was about a guy when he was 17, right? All right. So here we go. Many times when you look at a situation objectively instead of judgmentally, you will resonate with one side more than another. That's because why? Because the way we were raised, right? Practice objectivity. Practice it. Once you keep practicing it, becomes second nature. You do it without thinking. That's the best way to go, I have found. You will resonate with one side more than the other. Try not to view either as good or bad, right? Remember I said that earlier about situations. It's not good or bad. It's just a lesson, right? Use your head more than your heart. I'm not saying don't love. Just say use your head more than your heart. But simply recognize that it is what it is. Doesn't mean it's good nor bad. course, anything that we know is destructive is. And if it is good, then we know for sure, right? But what is good for us is not always good for somebody else. The true nature of the scales of balance is to give both sides of a situation your equitable, objective perspective. In other words, look at one side. This would be the Libra energy, right? Weighing the scales. That's what a judge does, okay? When he's in court, he is a referee. All right? It can be difficult to understand the side that you don't relate to, but that is a lesson in itself. What is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgmental assessment? In other words, giving it patience and listening, right? I'm guilty of that. I have a hard time sometimes listening. I do. This situation or person has been placed in your path to teach you that everyone has his or her own unique, authentic life story. And that's very important, because if you're going to judge, it's because you're not letting somebody be their authentic self. Like wearing hair purple, things like that, right? All right, so we got Sister Golden Hair by America. Okay. And you must put yourself in that person's shoes to really understand his or her motivation. So sometimes you may not understand somebody because you've never experienced that. So it is hard. You might wear the same Jordans, but they don't fit the same. And you don't know what he had to walk over every day or what he had to walk through as to why it doesn't fit the same or they even still look the same. All right. Balance is a godly virtue, and if it is struck, you will reap the benefits of insight and compassion. Yes. And because it was in the reverse, so many people go through that. So I have found that if you have more of an open mind, you have better experiences and can make better assessments. And you can move forward a lot easier. All right. Let's get down to the death card here, which is scorpionic energy, right? I am learning that endings are merely just the beginnings. All right. Oh. Come on. All right, it's exactly 10 o'clock. Yes, Thursday. Star date. All right, what do we got here? All right. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank y'all for hitting the likes. Y'all get those likes up a little bit, please. And I'll continue. What you been up to, RE and ER? ER, you got a long name, man. Of course, I got 5 names. I got 5. I'm trying to remember what you do, ER. Because I remember for a long time, we talk every now and then, different people would talk and talk about things that they do. Pronounce your name? You want me to pronounce your name? Yeah. Sukhwinder Singh Adwala. How did I do? Of course, if I said it a few more times, it'd probably be better. One of these nights. I did good. Okay. Well, I used to be married to a Pakistani. So I learned, how to pronounce a lot of words. I met a lot of different people from India, just all over. The other night I went out and got to meet somebody from Jordan. So I used to be able to tell where people were from, whether they were from Nicaragua, Puerto Rico, all different kind of places. It's neat, Alrighty, let's go to this one, and let's do that, and then after that, I'll pull some cards for you guys, if y'all would like that. All right, 28. Shout out to family and friends. Happy New Year's and happy birthday to my cuz. Oh, Punjab. Yes. I didn't speak Punjabi, but he would speak Urdu, and then I started answering it in English, and so he changed it to Punjab. He changed the accent on me. Stinker. That's funny. All right, let me get back to this one. So do you live in India? Okay, here we go. Death. I am learning that endings are merely just the beginnings. Death is an illusion. That's true. That is true. It's a fact of life that the human body we use to travel the earth must eventually stop working. It's not meant to exist forever. The energy and consciousness that inhabited the body is free and returns to its natural home. We said this earlier, which is amazing, before the show before I even pulled the cards. So that's awesome. But it never abandons us. See, that's one reason, that's one thing there that is amazing, right? We don't abandon ourselves. Our soul is here, right? So our soul is always with us here or there. Okay, learn to view death as merely a change, and everything must change. This is like the tower, which is the number 5, right? Because stagnancy extinguishes progress. So when we just sit around and we don't do things, we don't learn things, we don't go nowhere, we don't study, we don't do these things, then we don't progress. The same is true for a relationship or a career. A soul lesson may be completed, and it is time to move beyond this point of familiarity and expand into new horizons of learning and development. This is a wonderful opportunity to thank those other souls in your life who have shared part of your path and taught you so much. Whether you have a person that it wasn't such a great experience or it was a great experience, because they only here for a season and they're not always here in your present. You might have family, in another state, across the country, or they may be at home while you're working. We're always somewhere at some point. Oh, thank you to ER. All right. All right, that was good. What do y'all think about that? Would y'all like me to pull a couple of cards for y'all? That was a good soul journey lesson card for tonight. I think it was. Would y'all like me to pull a card or something for you guys? Let's see what we got. I got some money cards. I got some love cards. Okay, so you want to know what's going on in the next few months? Right. Pull a card or two. Friend who heard it from a friend. Got some love cards. Messing around. Alright, let me get these put up. What's chilly? Is it chilly over there? ER? Or is it nice weather? Duck is cheap on this time. Let's get it. Pam, you want a card? You bet. I'll make it through, bet. Yeah, I bet it is. Some places here in America, it's like that too. You know, it's warm in the daytime. It is cold. Pam, what kind of... ER wants to know what's going on in the next few months. And then what do you want, Pam Bear? And so you take it on the run. Get on the ride. Let me pull out the Kipper deck. And maybe Steampunk. Let's try those out. Here he coming. Get you like a running. I like that. That is Oreo Speedwagon. Oh, you want a phone call, huh? All right. Hello? Hello, it's me. Who's me? You know me. Who's me? All right. 7 degrees. Woo. All right, let's get a card for ER. Couple cards for ER. Let's see. You want it for the next month or so? ER. I'll pull a couple cards. Next 3 months, I'll pull 3 cards for you. All right, what do we got, Spirit? What do we got for ER for the next few months? 1 card each, please. Deepa, that's right. That's right. Deepa. Oh, so you take it on the road. Isn't ER something like a doctor? I don't know how you guys do it over there. I went over there and doctor wouldn't even touch it, you know? I think they're better psychics than we are. Yeah, what do we got? 3 cards, please. Engineer. Wow, what kind of engineer, Deepa? Sorry. I'm an engineer, too. Oh, this train. Messing around. I had an uncle that was an engineer. Thank you. I had an uncle that was an engineer. All right. Ooh, you're going to be manifesting. That's for sure. All right. We got more than one. All right. So we got All right, so we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever this is, you've worked hard for it, right? Okay, but you still may need to do some more, which means you have to manifest, right? You've got all the tools you need. So that tells me that even though this is in the reverse, you're always studying somewhat. But this, you've already worked for it. Now, you just have to manifest whatever this is coming up in the next few months, Deepa, okay? Whatever it is, man, we got the cats going on out there. We got the Ace of Swords. So whatever it is, it's definitely definitely coming from above, right? Because this is a sword of truth. So this is the sword of truth, and it's upheld. You are that engineer, right? Because look at it, he has everything, and there's that sword, right? So something you've been working on, maybe it's definitely coming from above. It's inspired. And if you look at this guy, he's very distinguished, very good looking. He seems very confident. Could be a higher rank, maybe. And if you look, you can see in this sword here in this room, it's got all the electricity and little gadgets and things like that. Very technical. It's got something to do maybe with royalty, maybe, but this is the Queen of Swords, right? It's integrity. Integrity. So I'm thinking something to do like with, with clergy, what do they call that? Like people that get together and do things, you know what I'm saying? They work together. They're people that work in a community. They build things. I don't know, maybe you're going to come together with maybe something in a different country, maybe? This hasn't come about yet. But it's going to come easy for you. It's something that somebody needs you for. Because you got everything that it takes. Well, I mean, if you look at this, I mean, you got you got royalty here, but I'm not necessarily saying it's just royalty. It is to do with people. But then again, you might be also getting you some nice girl or something like that. Take and flip it. You're an honest person. But it's going to require your expertise. Let's see. Let's see what the Kipper's got to say. I like to travel too. I didn't get to do a whole lot of that. I still want to do some traveling. What do we got, Spirit? Give me a card for Deepa. All right, we got Rockin' Me Baby. Fly like an eagle. So it looks like you're going to be flying somewhere. All right. So here we go. We got 2 cards. Real. Whatever this is, like I said earlier, you got 2 of them here. You got the main female, which could be, flip it. It could be main male, main female. But it's working with some privileged people. We got 1, 2, 2 here. And then we got this one. You may be of service to somebody that's privileged. Unless you got to, unless you want a slim body. You still having trouble, are you? It's your honor. There you go. Delphi, Atlanta, LA. I think California. But you're privileged. Yes. T-Pie, are you the one that had trouble with your health? No? Good. There are foods you can eat, like fresh vegetables and things like that to slim down. You can also use red chili pepper. It's not really hot, but it's a red chili. It's wife's health. Yeah, somebody. It's one of you guys. I remember it's been a while, but red chili pepper helps get the your metabolism kind of like um gets rid of the I think it's, I can't remember if it's the brown fat or the white fat, but it helps your libido. It's kind of like keeps you kind of like how the fat burns is when your body temperature, your metabolism, and it helps keep the metabolism up. Number two, if you eat just enough to satisfy you, like whenever I haven't eaten for a while and it's hard to get, no, it's just a color. Yes. If you just eat like a half a cup, like every few hours, it gives you more energy. Like one time you should eat a little bit of meat, not so much processed meat, but like fresh cooked chicken, fish, tuna, stuff like that. And then later on eat some fruit, things like that. What it does is it keeps your metabolism constantly burning, cooking, rolling. Okay, so it helps you. And like if I eat too much, if I haven't eaten for a while, like I did right before Thanksgiving here, I got sick with a black bowel, so I didn't eat. And I was scared that I was having allergies and stuff, so I was like, okay. Capsaicin, yes, that's it, Fiona, yes, capsaicin. And what it does between that and eating the smaller meals, it doesn't matter what you eat, per se. It's how much you eat of it. Like if you want a piece of chocolate, go eat the little kisses. Just eat one or two. Your body, your taste buds get satisfied. Your eyes see that you got it, and it doesn't stop. It doesn't tell the brain to stop store and store the fat. It says, okay, we got what we wanted. The capsaicin helps keep it burning. You want to keep that metabolism going. It's when we eat too much at one time that it doesn't help us. And it also depends on what you're eating together. Like if you eat a steak and a salad, you're going to be okay because that protein is not going to be broke down by the potatoes. Yes. See, Fiona's smart. That's what I do, is holistic medicine and nutrition. So I eat a lot of junk though, but I eat a little bit at a time, right? Because like before I got on here, like we shouldn't eat certain foods, like a lot of salamis, certain types of bread. It's not good. Like ketchup, you shouldn't eat ketchup, or French dressing. Canned fruit is not good. Fresh is always better. Yes, always better. And it keeps your energy going. You're not starving. You're actually eating more because you're eating more times a day. It might take you 6 months. But yeah. I mean, you can even eat a piece of cheesecake. Just don't eat a piece this big. Just eat a piece this big. If you're used to eating 4 eggs in the morning, start cutting back. That'll help you too. Like I used to eat a salad before I went to bed. You know, if I wanted to snack at night, I'd eat a nice little salad. All right. Well, thank you, Depa. Okay, where's Pam? Where's Pam Bear? But Deepa, I think you're gonna do really good. Somebody likes what you got. You may even work with you know, higher up people of power. It'll be on. It'll be on. It just took a while to upload. That, you know, they always go through all mine for a while. See, like I drink different waters too. Like I drink the smart water with alkaline in it. It helps your stomach too. Oh yeah, that's right. The phone call. Forgive me. You're welcome, Deepa. And then I drink spring water. I don't drink a lot of the other waters. I like Fiji. But some waters, they got bleach and stuff in them. I don't like it. I drink the smart water. They have different ones. Usually, I think it's 9.5. Usually. And I'll drink a little bit of that all during the day. And then I drink spring water. All right, what do we got for Pam Bear? All right, what do we got for Pam Bear? We'll pull a card up. Yes. We want it to be right. Up. Yes. All right, what do we got for Pam Bear? What do we got for Pam Bear? She's looking for a phone call. She's looking for a phone call. She's looking for a phone call. I miss you guys. Yeah, it's been a while. Still trying to get a place to, you know, to move to. Hopefully soon enough. So I can have a little more room to work with. Yes, it would be nice. I've been here for a while. Everything takes time. All right, what do we got for Pam Bear? All right. Decision. Yeah, it takes time, you know, it really does. It takes time. All right, what do we got? Spirit. All right. Ooh. Not right now. Pam. There. But at least it looks like the Three of Swords in reverse. So whatever this is going to do with, no news is good news right now. Does that make sense? Figures. Well, at least no news is good news. At least it's not stabbing you in the back or the heart. You want me to see if I can figure out if it will win, maybe? You want me to see? All right, let's see. Let's see. Is it going to be anytime next 1 week? Let's do 1 week. Let's do 1 week. If ever. Alright. Well, if it's a love thing, we'll do the love thing. We'll do the love thing. Alright, we'll do the love thing. Alright. Is it gonna come soon? To a theater near you? Last night was fun. Against the wind. That's terrible. Against the wind. I could probably use one, but if I'm shaking too bad, you know, I mean, I've used them. I'd like to learn how to scry into the crystal ball if I still got it in storage. I got a gift of a beautiful green one. If y'all go back, you can see it on my table. I have one for obsidian. I don't have a lot of my stuff with me. There's just not enough room for everything. Bob Seger, yes. She did. It never would end. She swore it never would end. Pam, Bear, did you break somebody's heart? They're running against the wind, Pam Bear. Alright, let's see if it's going to happen. Running against the wind. Wrong in front. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright. Mercy. This universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything that you want, you already are. So you will get the call. I think they're afraid of you because it's saying the word mercy here, Pam Bear. They might be calling you to ask for mercy. Pam Bear. Pam Bear. What'd you do to him? You know, as soon as you just say, the heck with it, I don't care if they call anymore, that's when they're going to call. But you got to really mean it. Yeah, I wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. Moves against the wind. Reconciliation. Suffering is not holding you. You are holding suffering. Learn to let go. That is the key to happiness. Like I said, once you let it go, Pam Bear, it's going to come. Hello, Lisa. As soon as you let go and break that cord, Pam Bear, it never fails. But then by that time, you know, it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? That's the part where your heart's done caught up with your head. You know, it's done caught up with your head. You know what I'm saying, Pam? Hello, Lisa. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy New Year. Y'all got a good group. I see you guys all over the place. Y'all just follow each other. It's cool. That's good. You know, there's a lot more out here. Hey, Jennifer. You're welcome. A lot of it comes from experience, my dear. I've had a lot. Wisdom. Books, you know, they can change. Information can change at all times. Updated, you know, or a different book. But one thing it doesn't change is wisdom. And wisdom comes from experience. And that's the school of hard knocks. And that's what this is here. And that's karma. Karma's lessons. Y'all forgive the cold. It's allergies too. I get away from this area for a little while during the day, oh my God, I can breathe good. I don't have to have inhalers or anything. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm glad I can help you, sweetheart, really. You know, God wants me to do this. He just, what can I say? You can't go against the big guy, right? Can't. I mean, I've tried so many times. I don't want to do this no more, you know, for whatever reason, or not that I don't want to do it. I mean, I like doing it. I like making people feel good. It makes me feel good. It just does. It's love, you know. It just, sometimes I get tired. You know, I do get tired. I've been of service since I was about 10 years old. And I've done some of my own things too. But I guess that's what it showed earlier, being of service. That's my purpose in life. And not everybody knows what their purpose is. It takes them a while. Usually by the time you're 30, you know what you kind of want to do. But if you start doing service at a young age, and my family, since I can remember or they can remember, you know. I mean, it started like in the 1940s. I mean, that's as far as, I mean, I can recognize as much back. You know, what during the Great Depression and everything, and that's just what our family does. I mean, you can't survive unless people help each other, you know. And then a lot of times, you know, when I'm having a bad day and, you know, I get out of myself and I go help somebody else or talk to somebody else, I usually can clear my head long enough and I help them, and then it turns around and helps more people. It's like a ripple effect. And then it gives me a clear chance to not think about my issues, and then it's kind of like walking away from it, going away, and then coming back and you could see it plain where you were right up on it before you couldn't see it. And that comes from being an artist too. Which job suits you the most? Okay. Well, okay, let's see what kind of career you might could have. Let's see. Which cards should I pick? All right, let's try these. Let's try the money cards. They usually got a lot of good stuff in them. Your own way. All right, Jennifer. What do we got for Jennifer Spirit? What do we got for Jennifer Spirit? A little Goldman. Jessa. What's up? Yeah, I like it too, Jennifer. I do. I try to, you know, I think I should start doing something. I've got so many ideas. I'm like Elon Musk, man. I don't think I got enough lifetimes. I think that's why he's having so many kids, so they can do for him. I'm serious. He's got 12 already. He's already got a football team. Jeez. I mean, 9's a baseball team, right? 12's a football team. Jeez, keep going, dude. You'll have the second string going real soon. But he's got enough money to pay for them all. I mean, what the heck? At least he's not a deadbeat, right? He's got some of them. They're gonna go in rockets. But you know, I like some of the things he's doing in this, you know, this world, and it's starting a trend. I mean, you look at what's his name, Keanu Reeves and Snoop Dogg and Shaq and all of them. You know, they're helping people out on the, you know, out in the world. You know, that's what we're supposed to do. Ain't nobody should be starving or homeless, man. I mean, there's people out there building little homes for the homeless people, and they can't even give them because, you know, the powers that be won't let them. Come on. It's better than them sleeping on the street. All right, what do we got for Jessa? Jessa, what do we got for Jessa? What's good for Jessa? Jason, you got a lot of things you want to do. You just don't know what you want to do yet. You need to take a little piece of paper and put a dot on it and start from there. Sometimes when I do something, it'll take me sometimes when I'm finished doing that, it'll take me a while to figure out what I want to do. But it's good to do more than one thing. Nobody says you have to do just one thing. So somebody's hot-blooded. All right. So definitely a helper. Restaurant maybe. Avoid giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. Just remember that, guys. When you're helping, always refuel yourself. We said that yesterday about the Godiva chocolates. 2 if I had a good day and 2 if I had a bad day. All right. Consider careers in customer service or in any field you're able to care for others. That's a lot of stuff there. You could go in the medical field, restaurant business, airlines, things like that. Don't fear asking for help or accepting help if someone is willing to give you a hand. So in other words, be versatile. Even when you're a boss, you got to delegate, right? Or working with others, right? So there you go. There's one. You can work at a barista. Heck, you could even do that Uber. Lyft is a good thing. You could be in there's different things that you can do, So, all right. Let's see what else you could do. I'm doing good. Just a little chilly tonight. And then I'm back on the regular schedule. My boo is back to his regular schedule. We got that nasty cold brew flu. And we were down for almost a month, man. I felt like I was smoking, the 420, man. I was thirsty and hungry the whole time. I mean, it was like being in hell, I'm telling you. I think it was. And, but it just came right out. I couldn't hold it in. Man, that was rough. Rough. I mean, some of the things, the side effects are terrible. I mean, you lose nutrition for 3 weeks. Takes a toll on your body. Yeah, my hair started falling out, man. It was like I had cancer. It's terrible. So I'm trying to get it back. All right, so we got transporter. This card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. A career in transportation, such as travel, driving, or shipping, could appeal to you. I just said that in airports, right? You could travel for work, or perhaps you need to take action on a financial matter. So just whatever, I don't know how your financial situation is, Jay say, but, some things you could do a little extra, a little side job or something, make a little extra money. Sometimes saving that you could do a hobby with, whatever, something that you like really doing other than service work, because you got to do something for yourself that you could also save up for, depending on the hobbies. Different hobbies are expensive. Like some of my cards are expensive. Some of the supplies that I have for my paintings are expensive. So, that you would have to think about too, because I always say do 2 things. Like I said earlier, a lot of times when we're cooking in the kitchen, we listen to music, we always have another hobby because it's stressful. You're in the public, right? It seems like everything I've done is in the public, right? So you got to have something for yourself, and that particular hobby can make you money. All right, what else we got? So far we've got a lot of stuff here that you be good working with the public. It takes a special kind of person to work with the public. I'm surprised we didn't have no trolls tonight, but they started off early last night. Work hard in silence. I just said that. So if it's something that you like doing, it's a talent that you have some ideas for, which could be entrepreneurship, be silent about it till you get it launched, okay? I will, baby. Just a second, Lisa. Just say, you still here, baby? You still here, just say? Okay, okay. So, like I said, whatever you're going to do, and don't tell nobody yet what you're planning to do, okay? Because sometimes, we get people, they see what's in us first before we do. And sometimes, they like us around too much, and it can kind of stifle us and keep us back. So, whatever ideas you got coming up, don't tell nobody yet till you get it. So once you got it, then they can't say nothing to you. They might give you a little hard time. That's with your hobby, and then maybe whatever job you're going to get. So maybe, sometimes we got to spread our wings. True nature's child. Born to be wild. So whatever this is going to be wild. I can't wait to see it. All right? All right. Thank you so much, to say. But I think you're going to be good with public, too. But you got some little ideas running around in that little head of yours. So you got some creativity going. All right, so Lisa wants something. Big man, little man, or in between man. Okay, we'll pull 3 cards. Big man, little man, or in between. Are you Goldilocks? All right, let's see what kind of love. Let's see what kind of cards should we pull for her. I need to get some men cards. Maybe I need to design some. I get a chance, right? Some little hot toddies. Let me pull out the Edgar Allan Poe. The Edgar Allan Poe cards, because sometimes they have a lot of guys on them. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. Not that Edgar Allan Poe, the Renaissance man. Alrighty. To be wild. Y'all give me a second. I got all my cards up in these little crates here for now. Used to have them all on my big old shelf. I don't know if y'all go back and see some of my old videos. You'll see I had a big studio back then. I love my desk and I miss it. All right, let's see what we can get out here. And if it'll tell us anything about them. This is my favorite ones. Look at that, beautiful. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, what kind of guy we gonna find for Lisa over here? Should I ask the Godfather? I always do anyway. Why are you, Oh, okay. I want to start another channel, but I ain't gonna do it right now. I'm gonna have this one and another one, totally different stuff. Dirty little laundry. Oh my God, Lisa. Woo! This relationship gonna make the news. I like this song. Dirty Little Laundry by Don Henley. I like Don Henley. Yep, guilty. So you a wild thing. That's all right, Lisa. I was too when I was younger. Living off the evening news. Ooh, gossip. Something I can use. The winter's blues. They love dirty laundry. Oh, you like them to gossip. Oh, Lord, they gonna be talking about this one. But I wound up here. So, this guy's gonna be looking good. Whoever it is going to look good. you gotta watch out. He gonna be a heartbreaker, or is it you, Lisa? You gonna be a heartbreaker. Kick him when they down. Kick him when they up. Kick him all around. All right, give me some cards. Tell us, Father, what is coming for Lisa? Our next boo. Blonde. You might be a blonde. With a twinkle in her eye. The little one is fire. All right, what do we got for Lisa? Oh, he's gonna have some buddies, that's for sure. He's a hot. All right, what do we got? What do we got? All right. All right, he's going to be the 9 of coins. May have a little bit of money. He may think you got money. So watch that. Make sure, I don't know if you got kids or not, Lisa, how you find a good guy is if he cares about your kids, not just trying to take you out to dinner. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, well, dang it. Okay, so we've got the 9 of coins, but it was in the reverse. Like I said, this person may not have a lot of money, but, you know, that's not always important. What's important is that relationship, right? What I mean is they don't have to be rich, unless you want them rich. Yes. There you go. So this person, he likes fruits, vegetables. He may... I'm seeing a butterfly here, which is also beginnings, opening up. You know what I'm saying? If you've been waiting for a letter, might like lemonade. May know how to make lemonade out of lemons. Hey, if you're going to throw lemons at me, make sure that they're Meyer lemons, okay? Because I make good lemonade. Yes, just the blue color. So far, he likes growing vegetables. He might be a green thumb. My husband wasn't rich either. I had a Meyer lemon tree. Ooh. He might be a Libra. He might have worked in the justice system or politics, or he likes politics. He could be political. He is a family man. He likes music. See, he is a family man. He's not a racist, by the way, either. He might have a mixed, because I'm looking at her too. You look at her, he might have a beard. These are my Renaissance, which is the older cards, okay? Yes, see what I'm saying? See those cards there? Oops. See what I'm saying? Very old school. A lot of morals and ethics. They have a beard. Family man. He's an American. Very traditional. A lot of purple. He's got a lot of there's a lot of purple in these cards if you look. Even the flag's got the hue of purple, which is like Michael, the angel Michael. So he's good, very spiritual, and he's got royalty in his blood. Okay, let's see if we can get, let's see. I'll tell you what. Let's pull out these other cards. You'll like these. Oh, night, just to get back home. These are my retro cards. So you just want to know if his cucumber is big enough. You know, it's not everything in there, you know. You want a guy that can change up on you. All right. We'll find out if he's got a big wand or not. All right, just for Lisa. I was just letting you know if what the guy had, you know, what kind of person he was. You know what I'm saying? Old days. He might drink a little bit. He might be a truck driver. Or a cowboy. Well, you know what they say about cowboys, right? Texas. They're all big in Texas. Right? I know my my younger son's 6'8". And my oldest is 6'5". So, there you go. So, it's Wanted Dead or Alive. That's Bon Jovi, and it's a Steel Horse He Rides. So, he might be a truck driver or a cowboy. Okay. The Nine of Wands. Well, what does that tell you? The Nine of Wands. But it was in reverse, so he might be a little less than 9 inches. So between 7 and 9 is good. So he's a little less than 9. Is that okay? That's all I can say. Lisa, you're a stinker. But I like your attitude, girl. I love it. Yes. Well, you know, they got them enhancements now. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, man, I tell you. But you know what? That doesn't matter, because if he really likes you, he will get it up for you, and he will give it all to you. When a guy gives it all to you, it's about an inch left. That's how you know he really loves you. When there ain't nothing left, he's still, you know, at least for that moment. You know what I'm saying? That means he's giving you his all. So, and he doesn't want nobody else. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Well, I'm going to get off of here and go watch me a movie and get back over here tomorrow night. Yes, be here tomorrow night for you guys. Well, if you just want friends with benefits, that's okay too, you know? You know what I'm saying? If you're okay with that. You're welcome, baby. You know, that way you don't have to worry about being attached, you know? But, yeah. Well, I definitely enjoyed being here tonight, and I will definitely be here tomorrow night. God willing, God willing, I will be present. I'm not sure yet. You know, I'm going to stay up until my boo-boo gets home. And then, you know, hopefully. Hi. Blessings for you guys too. Yeah, I'm just gonna go try to get a little snuggle warm, and you know, I told him I'd be on tonight, so he's not on here bothering me. But he always calls me. You know, that's the guy. We've been together 5 years now. Tell Joey I said hello too. I've been wondering how he was doing. I hadn't seen him on here or nothing. Did he get his grass cutting business going? If that's the right Joey I'm thinking about. It's been a while. My memory's still there. Man, I could have swore I had a heart attack or a stroke not too long ago. It was terrible. When I had that stomach block. Same thing Lisa Marie passed away from. Yeah. Because I had surgery, gallbladder removal, 20... 2019. Somewhere around 2018, 2019. Well, you tell Joey I said Happy New Year's, and he better keep straight. Take care of you girls. Yes. But I was thinking about him because I hadn't seen him anywhere, and I hadn't been on, so. But yeah, tell him I said hello and hugs, and Happy New Year's to all of you guys. Because, you know, he's so insecure. He's like a big teddy bear, but he's always worried. He needs to stop it. You need to get him, Jennifer, and tell him to straighten up and be confident. Well, I love you guys. And like I always say, seek the light, be the light, and show the light. Always, guys. Oh, really? Really? Oh. Oh, okay, he can hear me good. Joe, you better keep up straight. Keep that confidence up, young man. And you're lucky, dude. You're lucky. We all are. Well, I love you guys, and y'all, thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys, and I've really missed y'all, and I'm glad to be back on track. To get y'all on track and keep y'all on track so that we enjoy our time here and we manifest our best life so we have no regrets when we leave here. You know, otherwise we got to come back, and, you know, in that case, if you want to come back again, make sure you have regrets. Don't do something you wish you could have. I'm just kidding. Yes, have a good life, guys. And y'all be safe out there and stay prayed up. And do your studying, especially when it comes for you. Anything that pertains to you and the people that you love, always take a special interest. Stay motivated. Study all the time. And I'll see y'all back here next time, right here at the station, at the Dreamweaver train. Smooches, guys. Till next time. Take care.